What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel, Angel Says Life, where I talk about my life's passions, watch videos, make videos, do reactions to all of it, and then you guys come along with me. So if you're new here, welcome. To my veterans, welcome. I want to get into, I'm excited, guys. Well, I always say that. Don't I always say that? We're going to be, I'm hearing all the buzz. Bruce Springsteen put out the official anthem of the revolution called Streets of Minneapolis. This is the official video. Already got 5 million views. Go show Bruce Springsteen's channel. I will link it below. Show him some love. Go to his channel, like the video. Do that for me, please, because I love to give credit where credit is due. I got him because I think I'm going to need him. You guys know I'm a crier and I am not ashamed. I don't think I'm going to be able to not do that here. Okay.
Through the winter's ice and cold, down Nicollet Avenue, a city of flame fought fire and ice neath an occupier's boots. King Trump's private army from the DHS, guns belted to their coats, came to Minneapolis to enforce the law, or so their story goes. Against smoke and rubber bullets in the dawn's early light, citizens stood for justice, their voices ringing through the night. And there were bloody footprints where mercy should have stood, and 2 dead left to die on snow-filled streets, Alex Pretty and Renee Good. Oh, Minneapolis, I hear your voice singing through the bloody mist. We'll take our stand for this land and the stranger in our midst. Here in our home they killed and roamed in the winter of 26. We'll remember the names of those who died on the streets of Minneapolis. Trump's federal thugs beat upon his face and his chest. Then we heard the gunshots and Alex Pretty lay in the snow dead. Their claim was self-defense, sir. Just don't believe your eyes. It's our blood and bones and these whistles and phones against Miller and Norm's dirty lies. Oh, Minneapolis, I hear your voice crying through the bloody mist. We'll remember the names of those who died on the streets of Minneapolis. Now they say they're here to uphold the law, but they trample on our rights. If your skin is black or brown, my friend, you can be questioned or deported on sight. In our chains of ice out now, our city's heart and soul persists. Through broken glass and bloody tears on the streets of Minneapolis. Oh, Minneapolis, I hear your voice singing through the bloody mist. Here in our home they killed and roamed in the winter of 26. We'll take our stand for this land and the stranger streets of Minneapolis.
That was rough for me, as I'm sure it was for many people. I'm not even sure I'm going to upload this video. Basically, it was, I mean, that is a real raw reaction from me. I don't know how many of you just want to watch me cry. I don't think it's weird. I think human natural reaction is what we need to see. There are some parts in the lyrics. First of all, Bruce Springsteen, bravo to you. I take my hat off to your bravery, your honesty, your amazingness of showing up unapologetically with truth, real truth, in a moment where we have a regime that is telling us to don't believe your lying eyes. And it's abusive and it's disgusting. And it makes us all feel rage because we don't want to be told that we're not seeing what we're seeing, that we're not feeling the brutality. And thank you, Bruce. Thank you, Bruce Springsteen. You know, I'm not a super Springsteen fan. Of course, I know of his music and I know of his legendary status. And I do know some songs by him. And I think he is wicked talented and super amazing person. And the one thing I do know about Bruce Springsteen is he's never shied away from speaking out about the things that matter. I know that Bruce Springsteen has always had a strong sense of justice and a very strong moral compass, and I fuck with that. Absolutely. I don't care what genre of music it is that you make. If you have a deep sense of justice and using your moral compass to speak out in spite of that, I'm down with that. I have been listening a lot to the Vietnam era music. There's a Vietnam era soundtrack that was made. I believe that there was some documentary, and that's been on repeat on my playlist. It's really been getting me through because I have to say, up until right now, I haven't been feeling any music. I haven't felt that there's been any artists that have really shown up for the moment. And I'm not pointing the finger at anybody. I'm not trying to throw anybody. I'm just stating how I feel. And I just feel like Bruce, he did this so well. I mean, he included the winter of 2026. Our great-grandchildren will read about the winter of 26. How cold it was. How rigid. How it almost laid out a background like a movie set for the darkness that we're experiencing. It's so unreal. Listen, by the way, for those of you that don't know, if you're new here, I'm American. Shout out to any of my friends from across the globe, UK, all of you guys, hi. I hope that you all were able to watch this and maybe get a little more inside of like what it feels like for us. You know, our media system also isn't telling the truth. Those of us that are on the ground that are documenting protests and like what's actually going on and sharing media are the ones that are the new journalists. We are the ones that are fighting to keep things true and keep them real. We see every single one of you. We love all of our global neighbors. We are sorry for what this regime has done to global relations. We're sorry about the greed. We're sorry about the war. He said one line about loving America. I love my country. And so did my ancestors. Watching this happen in America's name is so hurtful. Hurtful's not even the word. I know that so many Americans feel this way. We're all so proud to be American, and we hate this. We hate every bit of it. The hating immigrants and turning them into pawns for political gain when we are literally a nation of immigrants. That is what makes us different and so great, is the mixture of religions and culture. That's what gives us an edge. That's what makes us who we are. I never thought I would experience this in my lifetime. Things are slowly starting to fall apart in the regime, and as that happens, I feel no sense of satisfaction. I never wanted to be right. about any of this, but I had been screaming that the signs of fascism were there for like a decade. And so did many other Americans. May the energy of love, light, and spirit be with each and every one of you. Take care of yourselves. And the one thing I know is that the energy is present, that this is really darkness against light. And us light beings, we have power. We just feel like we don't right now because this is so hard to deal with. The brutality and the cruelty is so hard to deal with. It's so hard to take. I'm taking a break today, actually, myself. I have not clocked into social media at all. I've been doing this thing where I take days off at a time before I come back because I can't overconsume. As an empath, I have to take care of myself. So I've been spending a lot of time paying attention to my diet, going for walks, doing my art practice, doing this because I love doing this. I love spending time with all of you. Well, thanks for your support as always. This channel is slowly growing. And what do I always say? I have you guys to thank for that. I really, really, really do. And as I get closer to getting my first paycheck, I am so excited, you guys. Even if it is $2 okay, I'm going to share it with y'all, okay? And I'm going to show y'all. And if it's $2, I'm going to put it in a frame because I'm so proud. And I thank you guys so much because you earned it just as much as I did. Like, I've been working on this channel for 5 years, you guys. And if you're new here and you're still here, then you might like me or you might like this channel. Come and join the family. Come on, do all those things because it's free and it helps me. What do I always say? Spread love, light, and peaceful energy because the world needs it. And the world needs you. Peace. I'm out.